Hello. And, my name is Denise. I'm over 60 and I'm doing beauty and lifestyle and makeup and a little things in between. All right, if that sounds interesting to you, welcome to my channel. So it's my birthday. First, I'm going to put on my lip plumper. My skin is a little, you can see I've got some little red marks. That is because I did a deeper cleaning on my face today. So I took, you know, the pimple thing that you pull down on your face. It's got the little hole in it. And I cleaned my face with that, and I got a little aggressive. So I'm gonna have to do a couple little things for that. First, start off with my eyebrows today. And I'm gonna use my Vegas Nay, because I wanna do this kind of quickly. And so I feel like if I start off with my eyebrows, I'm using English clay. I feel like if I start off with my eyebrows, it'll be a little bit quicker for me. And also the eyebrow, because I'm using powder because I haven't figured out what I want to use for my eyebrows yet. I was supposed to go into Ulta today, but it didn't happen. I ended up just hanging out and jacuzzing and doing some massaging actually on myself. I don't think that I have TMJ, however, I sure am sore right in here. So I stuck my fingers, inside back there, right where your jaw meets like the TMJ part, and massage that, and it was painful, but I think it really helped. All right, so what I like about this Vegas Nay is it is waterproof. They've got a plethora of colors. I mean, really beautiful colors too. And yeah, it stays on just perfectly for me. And it's not too obvious in person. Okay, so. And then we're going to use the, I'm not sure, I've got a couple of different blue-green palettes for the eyes, and I've got my High Tide, which is absolutely gorgeous. This is a pressed powder by ColourPop, and these are beautiful. It's one of my favorites for summer especially. And then I've got Ice Ice Baby. This is an eyeshadow palette by Essence. And it's okay. I feel like I look really fuzzy. And then the last this is by Hard Candy, and it's called Drip. And I think this is a Walmart. This is also very pretty. So I would say, maybe I do know what I want. I'm gonna go ahead and spot correct. Here, I'm gonna use my Maybelline Age Rewind, and so, gosh, I hope this video turns out okay. I swear it looks like I'm all blurred out, and also it looks dark. I don't get what's happening. I didn't change any of the settings. I could have put, we're gonna go to just a little restaurant. I have a few friends that I want to hang out with, and it's about 11 of us, and we're just gonna go ahead and go to a cute little restaurant. It's got great margies, and it's big, and we can sit outside if we want. Although right now, that doesn't look like a wonderful idea because it's not all that sunny out right now. But yeah, so today I am officially 63. And my mom passed on when she was 63. My dad passed on when he was 59. So I'm if I make it through the year, I will have lived past them. Isn't it funny how you look at things like that now? It's just weird. Okay, so I forgot to say, I'm not sure. Maybe I should do just a little. Well, okay, so this is poreless primer by Putty Primer, and this is an e.l.f. product, and it's actually got a little bit of a tint in it. So I am going to use that. See? Just a little bit of a tint. Maybe a little more. And one tiny, maybe a half a pump of this e.l.f. Flawless Satin. And because I just don't want to look, I want to look very light tonight. You know why? It's because I don't want to have to take all that off. Oh, my hair's driving me crazy. Okay, so let me go ahead and mix that up. It looks like that. That looks like that. And it's pretty light. I'm just gonna this area right here is so sore. Okay, and so what I'm using is just an angle brush, and this is just a cheapie. This is, who is this? e.l.f. Angle, that's it. And I've said it before, but you don't need to spend money unless you like to indulge on expensive brushes. Just make sure that none of the bristles are coming out. They're all even. They're packed rather thickly for the most part, and that they don't come off. That's basically, there's better brushes out there for different applications, but if you're new, you really don't need to go and spend all the money that they ask for some of these brushes, because you can find really good dupes for them without doing all that. I am going to give myself a little bit of a glow, but I'm going to go really light, so I'm using Lumi Glotion. And I am just gonna strategically put that, and that did not cover that. You see that? Can you still see the kind of red mark? So just a little. And so yeah, I also today I took my pomegranate, and it's a mixture of pomegranate, let's see, pomegranate, castor, and I want to say black seed oil, but I could be wrong. I'll have to look that up, and I'll put it in down below here somewhere. But I put that on while I was in the jacuzzi so that my pores were all open up, and I was trying to heal this boo-boos, and trust me, they would have been a lot bigger if I didn't do that. So I'm just going to go over that one more time with this, because that one in particular is pretty bright. Okay, I'm going to use this coral blush. This is Camo Liquid blush, and it's by e.l.f. and it's called Orange. And it's just super, super pigmented, so I won't use much, don't have to. One dot, and you will see that it's just outrageously pigmented, which I love. I've used these on my lips as well. Really, I find these blend out better with fingers, but I'm just gonna kind of warm all of it up. I guess a stick. Usually I just use powder, I prefer it, but I don't. I'll have to go and see what this cat has done. It can't be good, guys. Cannot. Use our high tide palette. I think what I'll do is I'll just use this and so let's get into this palette. It is so pretty, you guys. First off, let's start off with the lightest color. It's called Just a Splash. It looks like that. It's quite something. And I picked up the wrong. I'll use this one. It's such a toss-up. I think I'll go in with this one. It's called Free Floating. I'm going to use that with my finger. At the end, I think I'm going to use this. It's called Muscle. Yeah, I changed my mind. I'm going to use this color blue. They don't, it's the I in the word drip on this palette. They don't put names. Okay, and I'm just gonna pop that in at the back corner here. The last third. Lasts. This is a strange little brush. This actually came with, what did this come with? Oh, this is actually for your eyebrows. I bought one of those kits. But the pomade that they gave me with it didn't really stay saturated. I suppose I could have revitalized it with some rubbing alcohol or something, but I didn't. Let me go ahead and clean up any. Just gonna put a little light coat. Oh, I'm using Panorama L'Oreal. I thought it was waterproof, but I picked the wrong one out. I prefer waterproof just because it's a thicker formula. But in the winter, it's almost a must out here. Okay, so let me pick out. I want to know if I should wear. Gosh, I run out of this so quick, this Milani Fabuloso. Let's see. I'm gonna use, oh, I wanted to. I'm gonna go ahead and try using this. I haven't used this in years. This is an old bronze booster. Light to medium by Physicians Formula. Right? Yeah. I mean, this stuff is old, but let's see. Well, Also going to set my underarms, eyes with some translucent powder. I'm just using, I think this is e.l.f. No, who is this? Yes, it is. It's e.l.f. Works great and it's inexpensive and all that good stuff. Okay, let's see what I want to do about the lips. Let me go ahead and put okay, now I'm going to set that because we're going to be eating, but I'd like my lipstick to stand for a minute. Translucent powder. Okay, so what color should I wear? I think I'm gonna line it. These are Paris Hilton lip liner. It came in the kit with those lippies that are so great that I always talk to you guys about. So I'm just gonna line my lip out with this. I want to try to make this as sharp as I can so that I can make a pretty thin line, because I want to go just overlining just a little bit, and this is about the color that it is. It's kind of a mauve. So I don't go to either ends because I don't want my lips to look dragged down, and they will because I'm older and gravity. So I'm going to take a soft brush and brush this down into my lip. Okay, so now maybe I'll do an ombre lip. Wonder if that's just too much. Let's see. Let's see. No, I think an ombre lip would be too much with the blouse that I'm wearing. Let's see. So let's just go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and fill in my lip with this then. Just kind of in the corners, but not to the edge. Okay, so I have these lip oils, and these are also Paris Hilton. These are nice though. So I'm just gonna put on, it's a pink. It's pretty light. I'm putting it on only in the middle because as you get older, you have lines up here on your upper lip, and it can just run into those lines, and especially being outdoors, I don't want my lips to look like they're, I don't want that to be exploited, so to speak. So I'm just going to leave this just like it is, just in the middle, and that'll work out just fine. It'll only last for a little bit, but okay, so now what I need to do is go ahead and recurl my eyelashes. So they're completely dry by now, and so I'm just translucent powder. This makes such a difference. Such an easy thing. I could walk this, so I'm right to the eye. I could go ahead and redo my powder and walk this kind of out to the edge too. Give it just a little bit more of a curl. So yeah, I'm looking forward to tonight, and then my family and I are going to get together on Sunday, and I'm going to go to a place I've taken you guys before, right on the river, just about an hour, a little over an hour away from us, and it's really cute. Okay. All right, one more coat on the other eye. Okay. Now I need to, I'm just going to use a little bit of my Charlotte Tilbury right here, right there, right there, right there, right there. And that's a Flawless filter. I'm using it really lightly because I really already have some on, some highlighter on. All right, well, here we go. Use it till your face feels wet. And then you can just let it dry off, or like, and then you're just letting it dry off. And oh, you know what I forgot? I forgot to do my ears. I can see them and they look white. So I'm gonna use my Milani. Just okay. All right. Well, I'll go ahead and do my hair. I'll be right back. My hair today that I'm doing, I'm gonna be a little rough with it today. I need it to do a couple of things for me. So I am going to be spraying it with hairspray for each curl. And that's gonna help me keep my curl, because tomorrow I've got things I'm doing and I don't want to redo my hair. And I find that doing this really helps. And I am using just Pantene Volume. This is my abbreviated hair. If I really wanted my hair to stay, I have a whole other routine for that, but this is just enough for a couple of days. Because I don't wash my hair every day. But every time I do wash my hair, I have some great hair videos, but every time I do wash my hair, I absolutely oil it before I hop in that shower, and it is the last thing I wash is my hair, so that that oil can stay in there, especially with the warm water. And that's a must for me, because being 63, my hair just isn't that strong anymore. So I need to kind of baby it just a little bit. Just a little bit. And it makes such a difference, I'll tell you what. Because I have fine hair. There's a lot of it, but it's fine. People say, oh, you've got thick hair. No, I don't. It looks thick because there's a lot of it, but really it's super fine. And so it really isn't all that thick. But with things like this, it helps thicken it up as far as how it looks. When it's done, you know, it looks so much thicker. And granted, it's not the nicest thing to do your hair, but honestly, my hair is just fine. And you can see that I bleach it. You've been with me when I've done it. And you've seen me brown haired, you've seen me red haired. And so my hair is just fine. And I think it wouldn't be as fine if I didn't do that, you know. I'm gonna have to do something with this eye. It's looking a little sad to me. All right. Ow. All right. Yeah, one of my good friends is driving me tonight, and so that means I can have a couple of drinks if I want. I think I forgot to spray that one. So that'll be fun. And I like, I used to like to drink a lot, but my body didn't like it. So, and I mean, I'm sorry, but coming from Vegas, shoot, I was drinking at 15, honestly. I also had my fake ID then too, but my preference is like Belvedere or Grey Goose, because I will get sick otherwise. I can't have any weirdo flavors. It either has to be that or a good tequila like a Reposado, no salt, blended. That's probably what I'll get tonight. No strawberry, nothing, just regular. Or a Grey Goose and pineapple. So, all right. Well, I feel like my hair is set, so let me shake it out. Okay, well, that did not. Okay, we'll have to. Okay, so let me try and piece this together. It looks kind of crunchy, and that's okay. I want it to be crunchy because by tomorrow it won't be, but I need the crunchiness for today so that it'll have some style for tomorrow, if that makes sense. Well, that is going to be the look. Let me just make this not quite so. It's going to be the look for my birthday. And so, okay, and that's it. Well, I sure enjoyed spending part of my birthday with you, and I will see you guys here next time. Bye.